Hello, Sam.
Thank you.
Uh,
So today we are. It's a very exciting day for every one of us because it is the eve to
Yes.
main. It's the eve to mainnet. Hope everyone is excited about today. Yeah, like that. So for today's session, we are going to be talking about the um, Safrochain Hub. We're going to be doing a whole run through of every single thing on the Safrochain Hub, how to know it like the back of your hands, how to be able to use it, how to stake, how to delegate, how to make your staff work for you, you earn while you sleep, and stuff like that. Very exciting session, and I hope you all enjoy it. So, first and foremost, I want to thank the host and also my co members of the team for allowing me to hold this event. And then I want to also thank everyone again for joining. So I'm going to be sharing my screen to begin from the homepage of the Safrochain Hub. And if anyone has any question for me or for the team, let's do well to add in the chat session or keep. Yeah. Okay. So I see a lot of people are still joining. Yeah, I think we should give them a minute or two to join us before we kick off, so that we make sure that everyone doesn't miss any important information as we start.
Hello, Malone. I think you can start the meeting for Growthy Wallet. Let's start.
Test.
Okay, I hear you.
Test. Yep. Thank you. Hi everyone. Thank you for joining this meeting, the second round, right? And I'm here as
Okay, let's get into the session right now. Can everyone see my screen? I am currently at the Safrochain Hub. Yeah, so this is the homepage for Safrochain Hub. The link is I'm pasting in the chat section. Yeah. Yeah, so let's get to it. Here is the dashboard for the Safrochain Hub. There are a lot of really important information here on this dashboard, and we're going to be doing a run through and a tour on each and every component here one after the other. So why this dashboard is important is because for the claiming of the airdrop that will take place tomorrow, if you are going to be claiming an airdrop, this is the place where you would be doing your claims tomorrow. So for this, I'm currently connected with my Safrochain wallet, and as you can see here, it has like my address and then my Saf handle. I got this Saf handle from this. Let me share it here, and it's a very big flex holding this. Sam, I hope everyone has made their own Saf handle as well. The big flex using your name as your Saf handle. Yeah, so this here is indicating that the main airdrop is coming soon, and it's going to be a snapshot. And here we can see my SAF balance. This SAF balance is being read from my connected account, and it shows that I currently have one asset, which is the SAF coin on my wallet. And then it's showing the metrics of transactions I've done so far, and then my pending rewards. And a quick note, this pending reward here is not for the airdrop, it is from my delegations to a validator. So it means that my SAF is earning while I sleep. That's what it means. And everyone can do this in delegate session. I'm going to be explaining that as well. So this donut chart here shows what this account has been doing over time. It has been sending, receiving, it has been staking, it has also been claiming and also doing some WASM transactions as well. Here is the balance and a list of all assets. If I had other IBC supported tokens here, it's going to be showing here as well. So this is more recent activities that are being done. I could claim my rewards. And then the next thing to do is to go to the receive section. Yeah, I've just claimed my reward for being a validator. Yeah, and it's so easy. Everyone could make their SAF work for them. It's very easy. You're going to be going through that as well. So even as you claim your airdrop allocations, you could also make your SAF work for you. You're going to be doing that as well as we go further. So let's say you have a business and then you want to make your customers pay you in SAF. This is the receive section here. And it's a very amazing feature because it allows you to be able to copy your address, and be able to use the QR code to receive payment. So I could share, save my QR and then embed it on my landing page for people to pay me in SAF and also receive payments as well. A very amazing feature. So to receive as well, instead of using this long address, I could decide to want to use my short, my name here. And I got this name from the Saf handle section. Let me share this. So everyone here can get their own name reservation on this section. You could reserve your name. You could reserve your name. I've reserved mine, Sam. You could reserve your name. And very soon you'll be able to connect your phone number and also receive SAF. Yeah. So to use this feature, you would need to come to handle.safrochain.com, and then you would connect your wallet and then you reserve your name. And it automatically attaches your name to your SAF, to the Safrochain Hub, so that anytime someone sends, someone could send you SAF token through that name. Very amazing feature. And one important thing that I should mention here is that we should only send SAF and other supported IBC tokens to this address, because if anyone sends any token that is not IBC supported, would
Sorry for interrupting you. It seems that you're still sharing the SAF handle instead of sharing the Safrochain Hub.
Yeah, I see. Can everyone see the hub now?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was talking about the address here. So here you could see this at Sam. What this means is that anyone can, instead of having to copy this long address, they could just use my SAF handle to send me SAF tokens. Instead of using this long one, they could use this one. And it's a very, very amazing and optimized feature that everyone should really try out. So imagine you have a business, you could download your QR code, attach it to your website or your page, so that someone could be able to scan and pay you in SAF token. And the information I wanted to pass is that on this, you should only send SAF tokens to this address. You shouldn't send any token that is not IBC supported, so you don't lose your funds. It's very, very important that you know this. And some example of IBC tokens are things like backed by Cosmos. Yeah. So next we go to if you are present in the last session,
Sam, is there any issue with your mic? We can't hear you well. Yeah, better.
Okay.
If you have any issue, I can proceed with the presentation.
Okay. Let me check quickly.
Thank
I
you.
can quickly resolve.
Okay. I can just share my screen, so I'll be presenting on my end.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Dan Baruka. I'm also one of the tech team, so I will just help Sam since he has some issues with internet. I will share my screen, mostly known as BDan on social media. But yeah, hope you can see my screen. Okay, good, thank you. So we were presenting Safrochain Hub. The purpose of presenting Safrochain Hub is because Safrochain Hub is the main entry point of Safrochain, where we'll be having everything in the platform. So this is Safrochain Hub, as some was some have just presented this first page, where you'll have like an overview of everything you'll be doing on chain. Even if you're not doing it here in Safrochain Hub, you'll still be able to have the summary and all details here. So for example, you're doing a transaction in your wallet directly outside of Safrochain, but since you connect your wallet here, you'll be able to view everything here. So it kind of, it has an indexer which search all information on chain and helps you to see them here. So you have the second menu. I'll come back to handle it after. You'll have the second menu, which is which helps you to see your addresses. As Samuel like said, you also have the ability to directly use your handle here. I do have mine on mainnet already, so I'll come back to it again after. So this is your address, the same wallet address you have in Kepler or any other supported wallet. And you can also share this screenshot by QR code, by just download it here, because when you are sending here, you'll be able to just use the QR code by using the camera directly or by uploading the QR code directly. So you're also able to use the address book. Since I don't have any saved contacts yet, I am not able to use it. But here you're also able to save the handle. You can save directly the handle instead of saving the address, since we also support self-handle in the platform. And when you are sending here, you can, I don't have any address here, but you just put the amount here, and you can use either the address or directly the handle. When you're using the handle, you just need to start by @. For example, for some it was just something like Sam, and it will resolve and show you the address directly here. So yeah, this is how we use this sending space. And why using Safrochain Hub instead of just sending here? You can see now we have many customization of Safrochain, which will be implemented directly in our many entry points, which is Safrochain Hub, for example, self-handle, and many other customization will be integrating. So instead of using, for example, directly the wallet, I'll be using this because I can just use self-handle directly in the platform. This is one of the benefits you have from using this platform. So let me come back to receive. You're also able to see all addresses which Safrochain is connected using IBC. So for example, we are connected to Nobo using IBC. We use their USDC. So this is the USDC from Nobo and Osmosis. So I'll be able to see the both addresses. And if I had balance of, for example, Osmosis or Nobo USDC, I could see them here. We also have this space where you'll be managing all your delegation and rewards from on-chain. So this is not index, it's not coming from indexer, it's coming directly from on-chain. How do we do to delegate? To delegate it, very easy. You just put the amount. You can use the shortcuts here by taking 25% or 50% or 75% or maximum. The maximum will be the maximum minus the transaction fee, but I just recommend you to go with like maximum with something like this, so you keep some transaction fee to even to be able to even claim a next reward. So you need to select the validator. You can select any. So this list of validator comes randomly, but you need to choose which one you want to use for delegation. You can see they have their like commission percent and how much they have now, like India. You just need to choose. You can do a research here by name. I mean, you can choose, for example, any. I don't know. I won't choose that randomly, but I'll close here. Next, you need to. This is not something you choose every time. It's one time, and the system will be remembering what you choose previously. So if you're going with the lowest price or the average, this is the best to use. I usually take the high for me to make sure the quality of transaction is high. So I won't do the delegation here, but I can also do it just the same process, just going with 70, 50%, for example. I can go with, I've seen here with Node in the core. So yeah, let me go with it. I can delegate directly. It will just request me to sign the transaction. You want to see my wallet validation? I will just validate here in my wallet, Kepler. I've been using Kepler. So after approving, it will just be visible here. You can see directly I do have my first delegation here. And every block I will be seeing the reward growing here. We can come after. We remember that we have the 3 at the end. We can see that now it's 5 and it's real time. Every block you have reward showing here. We also have bridging. Bridging, it means we are using IBC. We are communicating with other blockchain. Now we have Osmosis and Noble, which are connected using IBC. So we are able to send our token from Safrochain to directly go to Osmosis or Noble directly. And it doesn't take long. It will take up like maximum of 1 to 2 minutes. We do have more than like 4 active providers, IBC providers. So yeah, it's going really, really fast. So I'm able, what does it really mean? It means I can send my tokens from Safrochain to Noble or Osmosis. So I can also do the opposite. I can get some Osmosis tokens to Osmos token to Safrochain, or I can even get some USDC token like IBC, Noble USDC. What does it really mean? For example, I want to pay someone some stablecoin in Cosmos ecosystem using Safrochain. So I do have my tokens in, for example, Noble. So I do have some stablecoin. I will just come and take the stablecoin I have in Noble network, sending in Safrochain, and I'll receive the USDC directly in Safrochain. And from that, I can send it from here. Again, here you are not only able to send SAF, you're also able to send USDC and Osmos. All the IBC tokens also are listed here. Not only IBC tokens, also factory token. What is factory tokens? Factory tokens are tokens minted by member in the community for many other purposes. Even you can also send here NFTs. If you mint NFT, you'll be able to see all tokens here directly. So this is the native token from Safrochain. We have the IBC token USDC. We have the IBC token from Osmos. We also dynamically list all the token you'll be having in your wallet. So the swap is not yet open because we still need to open a pool in the Osmosis DEX. So it will be open very soon, and you'll be able to swap directly from SAF to USDC and USDC from SAF. If you want to buy some SAF, you'll be able to buy directly here in Safrochain Hub. And the good thing is you'll be using only your handle to do any type of transaction. We do have also here in this platform the ecosystem of Safrochain. Like we have dApps which are being built in Safrochain. I won't go through it. I won't give more details about every DApp we have here. We also have IBC dApps here. So it's not only for Safrochain, we also have partners who want to be visible here in this platform. So the first one is Safrochain Hub, the one we are using, but this is the mobile one. I'll go and show you how to get it. We do have Safrochain Hub mobile. So you are able to have the Safrochain directly natively in your mobile phone. We still have issues with Play Store and App Store. So it will come very, very soon, since we are creating an account from a company side. So it's not individual, it's company. That's why it's taking long. Since as long as it's not approved, we can't give you the Play Store and App Store links. So we have the native staff wallets, like one member of the community built wallets. It's still under that. The team are still building it. We also have the multisig, which is working very, very well. And if you have time, you can go through it and see how it works. We have Equival. This is one of the projects from the team members. So if you want your project to be listed here, since if it integrates Safrochain in any way, you can just read this. So this is the process to integrate. It just go into this repository and do a fork and add information the same way we do with Kepler and other integration like in Cosmos. So you just do a PR, and once the maintainers approve your PR, it will be listed here. So we have many. We have Kepler, we have brand asset for Safrochain, we have the GitHubs, we have Explorers, we have what else? We have Dima. We have if the project is just under construction or idea stage, you can still list it here. So we have 28 total project here, 16 alive, included IBC, included IDC. We have some noise.
Sorry, that noise. Favor, I think. Favor.
Is it on my end?
No, Favor's hand, I think. Favor's the boo.
Okay. Can you please? Okay, thank you. So so as I was saying, you can have the list of all dApps here, and if you want to add yours here, you just do a PR in this repository. You once the maintainers approve from the Safrochain Foundation, you'll be listed directly here. So yeah, we do have a lot of like visits here in Safrochain Foundation. Like I can say millions monthly, and I pretend that in mainnet we'll have more than that. So if you have a dApps which integrates Safrochain, or it will integrate Safrochain, you can just do a PR and it will be listed here. We have PesaX, Afrimba, Equival, and so many other. Go back to this option of address book. So you'll be able to add your contacts here. Just very simple. You just give the name, you just select the network, since we integrate also IBC, so you can add directly a wallet from IBC. Address or handle, any. So you can, for example, use here Sam again, Sam, and it will automatically detect and resolve and show the wallet address. I won't spend a lot of time there. We also have the Safrochain Hub mobile version. As I was saying, I think the team are still working on the mobile deployment on App Store and Play Store. So now for Android users, you can use the mobile one, and you just need to have the Kepler mobile as well. So you just need to then download the Kepler, or you can also use the QR code to connect with the browse wallet. So how you just download here and install it manually instead of install it automatically from App Store or Play Store. So as soon as they approve our deployment, you'll have the links here and even maybe in Safrochain Hub directly. So this helps you to do many activities directly in your mobile phone instead of opening every time your computer. And yeah, many people are using the mobile now, mostly Android users, and I think tech team, since they can install directly from the code. Okay, well, where am I? Let me do this. Okay, let me just go here, Hub. Yeah. So back to the Hub. Back to the Hub. We also have sub-100. So you can, okay, let me go to the multisig without escaping this multisig. So as I was saying, for multisig, you'll just read and connect your wallet. We have testnet and mainnet in case you want to test how it works. So it's mostly for teams, more than one approval signature. So for example, you have a team of 3 and you want to all sign, maximum of maybe you are 3 and you want minimum of 2 members to sign a transaction before this transaction to be approved. I'm not so sure to open it because I think I do have some active account here. So it's very, very easy. And today we are not going to present the multisig itself. So back to Safrochain Hub. And we also have the handles. Some have like shared the link in the chat. I can even share it again. So the handle helps you to get the short name of like short name linked to your address. So one address has one short name. For example, mine, as you've seen, it's Dan Baruka. And to buy it just here, you can also test it in testnet without using any real stuff. So you can test it here just by you can just get some staff token in testnet and you just write here. It will check if it exists or not. So no need to add the @ You just say, okay, for example, Sam. You can see that it's not available anymore, but you can go with something like this. It will be available, and you just need to pay for it and get it. And it's on chain, it's not off chain stuff. I won't spend a lot of time again here. I'm going back to Safrochain Hub, and that's it. So the most important today is tomorrow is a claiming the airdrop claiming start by tomorrow. So we can see that we have only 6 hours before we start claiming. So from tomorrow, I mean, you'll be able to have the button claim here. And you just sign. You don't need to have any token in mainnet. The smart contract will be paying all the fees of transaction. So you just sign because we need a fingerprint from your wallet address to prove that you've claimed your token, your airdrop. And yeah, that's it. And one more thing is once you claim your token, you still be able to delegate here. So after claiming, you can just come and delegate it. If you don't have the transaction fee, you may need to wait for maybe like few minutes or hours to get some transaction fee because all the wallet will be vested and but it like how can I say so every block the unlocking you'll be unlocking some few tokens, so you'll be having transaction fee after maybe 1 hour or 2 hours to delegate, even if the token is a vesting, like a wallet is a vesting wallet, you'll still be able to delegate. So don't waste your tokens by keeping it like without delegate it. So you can just come and delegate and keep it generating some extra reward. Yeah. That said, I think if Sam is still available, I can send back to Sam.
Yeah, thank you so much,
If
Dan, for giving us a run through of the Safrochain Hub. Very, very insightful one. So, for information about how to run through the SAF handle and the using of the multi-sig, there's going to be a comment section for how to properly navigate and use those platforms as well. Yeah. So now we're going to be going into the question and answer session. And one of the few things I want to add is like some might be asking why get involved in this whole thing going on around now. There's a lot of use cases that supply chain brings, especially for the African market. It's something that everyone should keep an eye on and participate in one way or the other. Yeah, so we're open for questions. If anyone has any question for the team on the Safrochain Hub, so that we can take it. Yep, so after sharing. Yeah.
Sam, are you speaking?
Yeah, if anyone has questions, please do ask. So I see one question from Henry is asking the staff claiming on delegation that this gives real mainnet rewards or testnet reward. So if you are delegating on mainnet, you get mainnet reward. That means if you are delegating your mainnet SAF tokens, you're going to be getting mainnet reward. That's the real SAF reward. When you get to delegate, you just need to come to delegate session and pick one of the list of validators here. You pick twin node, you could pick one and enter the amount you want to delegate. You could delegate 50%, 5% of your balance, and then you begin to earn rewards immediately. As you can see, I am also earning rewards for delegating to a validator here. I hope that answers your question. Yeah, I see a hand. 8 Pro.
Yeah, it's not a question. I would like just to add on that question. I think you should show him that button up there which shows mainnet, because currently we are showing the mainnet. So if you delegate once it there on the mainnet, I think you'll get mainnet here. But if you want to try on testnet, you can just switch there from main to testnet. Then you can connect your wallet and start delegating testnet.
Yeah. So if you are coming to the dashboard for the first time, like here, there is a drop down here that says mainnet or testnet. This is what the testnet one looks like, and it will give you like a red sign here saying This is using testnet network. So you could switch to mainnet, then go to delegate, and then um, click on the delegate button, and then select validator and delegate your SAF tokens. Yeah, just here. Thanks. So, still waiting if any other person has a question. This is we should do like a recap. I think that would be great. If I do a recap on what Dan has said so far. So Dan went through the dashboard, the receive section where you could receive SAF, and also delegate session, the bridge session, also swapping informations. So I see we are working with Cosmos Wallet. Yes, if so. So Henry is asking the question. It says we are working with Cosmos Wallet. So yes, this is a Cosmos backed wallet, Kepler. So you can find Kepler on, if you are using your computer, you can find Kepler, or so you could use something like Kepler. You use Kepler, and it's also 8 half wallet. Also have its wallet. Yeah. These are Cosmos backed type of wallet that support IBC tokens. So, and then you said if so, any wallet acceptable, or there are particular ones. So any wallet that supports IBC tokens will surely be able to work on the Safrochain Hub.
Sam, I think there is a question from Eric up there that you jumped. He was talking about iOS, but I've written an answer in the chat. He was saying that he can't access Safhandle. If you allow me, I can go with an answer to that. So, Eric, for Safhandle, there is a link which was shared up there. If someone can please put it in the chat. You just first have to, if you want, you can create your wallet in your mobile phone, and then I think you are talking about connecting it in using your iOS. I haven't tried connecting with my phone, but I don't think it's possible. You just have to use web. You need to. I think it's possible to add an extension in your phone browser. I haven't tried, but after it's not possible. Sorry. So after creating your wallet using Kepler, you might try to find a computer where you can do that. Apart from that, there's no solution from our side since the wallet is from Kepler, it's not from us. Yes, Luca, you have something to add on that? Okay, and 8 Pro? Yes, Luca?
Okay, good evening, Eric. Yeah, I also faced that issue initially, but here's how I usually solve it for most of the extension that might require me connecting my wallet. I usually use the inbuilt browser in the wallet. Each wallet has an inbuilt browser, and you can just connect it directly from that browser. Some may allow you to connect from an external extension, probably from your main Chrome or your Safari. But then in most cases, you just have to use the inbuilt browser in the mobile phone. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Lucas. I think that the best idea to use in mobile. So it just you open the Kepler wallet, you'll see a menu browser. You open the link, Saf handle link. You'll be able to connect the Saf handle wallet inside and do any transaction directly inside Kepler application browse site. Thank you, Lucas. This is a very good idea for those who want to use mobile site. Any other question? So
There is Eric. Is it
there was a
Eric?
host. There was a question about wallet supported. I think that question was answered. Yeah. Okay. Good. So if there is any question, any other question, just feel free to ask. We are still here. We still have you like 12 minutes. So if you have any question about anything related to Safrochain Hub, or we can even go in general in Safrochain, but mostly in Safrochain Hub, we are still here. We still have time. So feel free to ask any question. Okay, someone received some token from me using Saf handle to make sure that it works. Good. Any other question? GM. Okay. I don't know, Sam, anything else in the list? We have here, Sam, do you have anything planned from now?
Yeah, it's only just the information about the next session is going to be about the how to create your SAF handle. So there's going to be a session on how to create your SAF handle, and we're going to be doing like a run through of how to create your SAF handle and also how to use the multi-sig feature.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Good. So next session. I think we are at the end of this call. If there is no other question, I don't know. H-Pro, do you have anything to say or any question?
No, I was just suggesting like to Sam, if in the next session, instead of just showing how to create wallet, maybe we should also add the level of security, how someone can also secure the wallet, because that part is very important, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Going to.
Sorry, April, I didn't get it very well for the next session about security.
No, it was just about suggesting to add, because they say that in the next section we are going to showcase how to open a wallet and things like that. So I think adding also a security, how someone can secure his wallet, like not sharing seed phrases, everything, things like that can also help the community to stay safe.
All right, thank you. Good, Sam, I think you can conclude since there is no other question.
Okay, since there is no other question from anyone, we can. Okay. So Henry is asking a question. He says, "When's the next session?" So the next session is going to be communicated, but should be actually on 22nd of July. But we're going to be communicating with the, I say hands. Yeah, Dan.
Yeah, I just want, since you are still sharing your screen, you can show people where they can like raise issues just in the down corner, like right corner, down right, yeah, corner down, yeah. So yeah, people, if you find any issue, since the Safrochain Hub is still closed, not open source. So if you have an issue, you have any suggestion or future, you request any future in Safrochain Hub, you can still submit it here by showing what happened, and you can explain steps. But the platform will capture everything you did in the few minutes, like few seconds. You like it will just take a screenshot of what you are doing. So we'll get the notification on our end in the tech team. So we'll be able to see if we can fix it, if it's a bug or if it's a suggestion or future, we'll still plan it. So this is how you can like raise issues and submit request features in Safrochain Hub. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dan. Yeah, and we're going to be communicating the next session dates. Yeah. Yeah, we can now end this session if there are no more questions from anyone. Thank you so much, guys, for coming up for this session today. And happy mainnet tomorrow.